Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. We will continue to take a look at Nvidia, a very exciting stock. Now, what happened yesterday? Well, the stock went lower throughout the day but ended up slightly higher, 0.101%. After hours is down $2. But let's take a look at the stock chart and see what happens. Now we have support here, and so far it hasn't dropped to the support area yet. The other thing that I mentioned in my past analysis is that a possible double top might be happening. Okay, so I like to watch the support area here to see if the double top will materialize. If it drops below this area, then our next stop might be the 50 MA. But you can see that the stock has been in an uptrend, and 2 days ago, two trading days ago, it was at the 20 MA, and you can see a small bodied doji, and surprisingly, the stock formed another doji. Okay, so what this tells us is that market participants are undecided of what might happen. Okay, just like here, small doji, they are not decided what might happen. Then suddenly it breaks up higher, and we have a nice green bar and 4 to 5 nice trading days up. So at this moment, market participants are undecided. Okay, well, it's very normal, because after the stock has gone up so far, there's bound to be times when it trades sideways. And if you look at seasonality of semiconductor, SMH is a semiconductor sector. You can go to stockcharts.com and look at the seasonality. So you can see that for the past 4 years, 2022, 2021, 22, 23, the semiconductor sector has only gone up 40% of the time. So 60% of the time it has closed lower when it started, then the price is started. So there is something to think about, and maybe this is the back of the mind of many traders as well. So if it started around here, so there's a 60% chance that it might close lower. Okay, and 50 MA is a very good place to be. But on the other hand, we listen to analysts and all the news coming up, how hot the stock could go up to 1,003, 1,005, and so this leaves a bit of tug of war between bulls and the bears. Say, what should I do? What is it something we should do? We should buy or should we sell? So 2 dojis is a very sure sign that markets participants are undecided. Some people are just staying away. Right? We analyze the stock every single day, but that doesn't mean you need to trade it every day unless you are a day trader. You don't need to trade stocks every single day, but you need to analyze stocks every single day, especially if you're a stock. Okay, so that you know what might happen. Sometimes a single candlestick pattern can tell you when a reversal might happen. For example, a bottoming tail happening. Okay, let's take a look at the 60-minute chart. We can see support here because there are lows. It broke below an downtrend line, and for the few days it went up. Okay, this can be a tradable thing, but you have to sell fast. And right now it's just trading sideways. All right. It's trading sideways, going up and down. You can see this sideways trading. And one of the reasons you shouldn't be super bearish on it yet is because it's still above the rising 200 MA in the 60-minute chart. So there's always a possibility that it might drop to the 200 MA, meet the support here, and just trade back up. Okay, especially if it breaks this downtrend line here that is forming. Let's say it drops a bit more, hits the 200 MA, finds support and breaks above this downtrend line. It might go higher a bit, and you thought that it might break above 1,000, but then it reaches the resistance and it might trade down again. So that is the nature of a consolidation, it is very frustrating. Okay, it's frustrating. It's not like after a breakout of the ascending triangle, okay, boom, all the way riding up. Sometimes you will have these situations like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So what this is what separates very good traders from not so good traders. Okay, not so good traders, everybody can make money here riding it up, but not everybody can make money here, because the thing that separates good traders and bad traders are actually patience, number one. Secondly is quality of analysis, and third, whether they have the ability to do nothing when the situation requires it. You know, when it comes to trading, a lot of people, 90% of your failures will come from doing too much. So when there is nothing to do, when there's no setup or there's indecision in the market, it's best not to do anything. Okay. Whereas, for example, if the Nvidia decides to form an ascending triangle, let's just say it forms an ascending triangle like this. Okay. In the future, okay, maybe here it breaks out, then you should be trading here, not buying somewhere here or here or here. So of course it depends on your trading strategy as well. So let's say, for example, this was a good setup, an ascending triangle here. If you are operating from a daily chart, not day trading, right, you wouldn't want to buy here, and stop, and then go down and you have a heart attack. But you want to be buying here as the ascending triangles forms and it breaks out higher. So for the past 2 to 3 weeks, there's nothing for you to do. So that is what separates good traders from very bad traders. The good traders will always be like a cheetah that is very fast, but they don't simply go after any prey. They go for the weakest prey. You can read about the market wizards, one of the, I think it's Mark Weinstein, if I'm not mistaken, that mentions about cheetah, how fast they can be, but they conserve energy to attack the weakest prey. And you have to conserve your energy, conserve your capital to enter during the best times when the stock is forming a continuation pattern, or if it drops to the 50 MA and it forms a very nice bullish reversal pattern, then you can buy it. So at this moment, there is no weaknesses yet. It has not dropped below the 20 MA. Let me just remove all the drawing tools. Okay, it has not dropped below the 20 MA yet. It has not dropped below the 50 MA. So this is just a natural reaction after such a nice rise up here. So what do you expect? Do you expect the stock to go to 2000 non-stop? Of course not. If it goes all the way up, it can go all the way down very fast. And if this is a nice consolidation and soon it breaks up above 1000, this area will be a nice support for long-term investors, because a difficult area, once overcome, becomes a very strong support. Just like here, this entire chunk here is a support area, so that investors in the long term can take comfort that even if their stock drops, there is a layer of support here. So the 200 MA still tells us to be long-term bullish in the markets. We do not know what will happen to Nvidia. Okay, nobody knows. But we just analyze it daily, day by day, bar by bar, and it's very interesting. And I invite you to join me in this journey to look at this very interesting stock every single day. Every single day paints a different picture. Every single day there is a different candlestick pattern that form, and eventually the combination of many candlestick patterns will form a chart pattern, a continuation pattern, a triangle, ascending triangle, a rectangle, breakout, and so on. And that is when you want to take action. So if you find this analysis helpful to you, do like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.